Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is a video inside my lovely world, and in this video, I am going to be joined by L for Lee, and there he is. Woo! I am also going to be joined by Epic Big C, also known as Chloe. And I am also going to be joined by Elaine, who looks slightly scared, but she did eventually jump in. Oh, she missed! She missed the water and landed on the cliff face. Oh dear. Yeah, these are going to be my Minecraft helpers in this video. And I got quite a busy video. It's kind of two parts. The first part of the video is going to be me working hard and trying to build something relatively complicated and trying to teach you how to build it. And then part number two is just going to be silly fun. We're going to go over to my fun land and play on crystal waters, which if you saw my last two videos, I've been spending a while building and is now finished and is now playable and jolly good fun. So I'm going to have the first official game on crystal waters later on in the video, assuming that I have time. But for now, I'm going to pick a dog to take with me, and I'm going to take with me Flippy. I'm going to take Flippy with me, and you can tell which one's Flippy because it's the one with the sticky up ears. So come on, Flippy, you can join me in this video. And what I'm going to be building in this video is kind of a bit of a secret. I mentioned it briefly in my last video. It's going to be Stampy's secret base, which is going to be a base underneath my lake, which will be there in case I'm attacked, in case Hit the Target comes back, because I've been reading your comments, and a lot of you think you've been seeing hauntings from Hit the Target in some of my videos, and he attacked me in a dream recently, if you remember that. So I'm scared he's going to attack me, so I'm going to build a secret base under my lake where you can see all of my helpers have gone down to, and hopefully that way he won't be able to attack me. Hopefully that way I'm going to be safe, and I can have like an armory down there, and I can have like a surveillance system so I can look around my world, and hopefully I'll just be a little bit safe. It'll be like a safe area. And the person who suggested that was the cool guy 807. And when I was building my waterfall, I asked people to suggest what to build under my lake, and he said, Stampy, soon you'll be able to... Oh no, wrong comment. That is a comment from him, but the wrong one. He said, Stampy, in your house, build a panic room for when Hit the Target returns. I have looked through every comment on this video, and I'm the first person to suggest a panic room. And he was. I went and double checked that, and he was the first person to comment that. So I'm going to quickly go down now and show you what the secret base looks like so far. It doesn't look very dramatic. It's basically a big cave at the moment. And luckily there was a natural cave under there anyway. And so I didn't actually have to do too much chiseling out. But I did it all by myself. I sort of made a big room down here, which, as I said, does look just like a big cave at the moment. But hopefully soon this will look like a proper secret base. A bit like a bat cave or something, full of gadgets and, I don't know, just cool stuff like that. And you might recognise, sorry, you might not recognise, you may have noticed these pens. And what these pens are were squid pens. I had two squid that fell through from my lake, and they were just here on the land. And I had one there called Frank, and I had another one that lived up here and was called Frankie. So I had Frank and Frankie, the two squid that were here living on the land. But unfortunately, just before I started this video, I came down here and they were gone. They were mysteriously just not there. And I don't know, it was kind of upsetting because I was really looking forward to showing you Frank and Frankie. They were just sort of, I don't know, just sort of squirming around on the floor on the land, but they didn't despawn for like ages, but they randomly just did. But hopefully we'll come across Frank and Frankie in a future video, and maybe I can have like a little pen down there full of squid just underneath there somewhere. I could have it so like, you know, like a James Bond villain. They have stuff like sharks with lasers on their heads and stuff, and like they'll try and feed James Bond to the sharks. I could have squid, so if I ever capture Hit the Target, I can feed him to the squid, and that will be his punishment. I think that'd be quite funny. Okay, what I need to do now though is I'm going to build an elevator, and that's what I'm going to try and teach you how to build in this video. And it's basically going to be an elevator which oh hello Flippy, you're right there. Oh look, there's Frank. He has come to join me. Hopefully he'll go down there and he'll join me again. What I'm going to do quickly is place down a sign down here on a block. That way I can breathe underwater. If you ever wanted to know how to make a little air hole, just put down like a sign or like a lever, or not a lever, sorry, or like a ladder, or just, I don't know, just anything like that, or like a pressure pad, and you can breathe under the water. And so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an elevator. And this is going to be just like a 2x2 tube, like going up through the water. And I'm going to make it so that when you put a boat into it, you can sort of rise up, and that will just be like an easy way for you to get up top. And Flippy, what are you doing? What are you doing down here? Get to the surface, Flippy. I don't want you to suffocate. Oh, I'm going to suffocate now. Oh, no, I've fallen through. Yeah, so basically what I need to do is I might as well start building it now, then I can make the rest of the holes. And I've made a mess. There's a leak. By the way, while I'm doing that as well, all of my helpers are going to be just sort of covering the roof with glass. And then we're going to get rid of the dirt. And then that way you'd be able to just like look up and just see under the lake. It just should look pretty cool. And so yeah, all I need to do now is just make a kind of just make a cube here, I guess. And okay, I think I actually made my holes wrong at the top. Let me go and try and work this out. I did have a bit of a tester before this video, just to try and work out how to make an elevator, and it kind of worked. It could have worked better, but I got kind of the general gist of it right. So all I need to do now is work it out properly. And Frank, get out my air hole. You don't need the air. You can breathe. Look at Frank going crazy. What are you doing, Frank? Calm down. I think he's all excited because he's in a video. Right, this is where the water is. Let me just go straight down here, and I'm going to try and make a just a 2x2. No, sorry. Yeah, 2x2 of where the hole is. And sorry, this probably doesn't make any sense to you. I swear half the time I'm doing commentary, I'm just talking to myself because you wouldn't understand what I'm on about. I just ramble a lot. And I'm scared of Flippy. I'm scared Flippy's going to do something stupid. This seems to be like a possibly dangerous situation for Flippy to be in. And you can bark and give me reassurance all you want, Flippy. But I'm still worried. And this water is so annoying, pushing me back. I was very ambitious in this video for like what I'm trying to build in the time, and I'm getting a bit worried that I was a little bit too ambitious and I'm not going to get this done at all. So basically all I need to do is make just a tube of glass, and then you fill it full of signs, but you do like kind of your signs in like every other place. And then hopefully when you put the boat in, it will just sort of lift you up to the surface. I keep getting confused though as to where my water is. And oh, here's Frank again. I want Frank to go back down and join me down there. Right, so where's the water again? Okay, so the water's here. And oh, this is so confusing. Oh, I need to make sure it gets lined up, because the plan is so that from my world, like from up top of my house, I can go into the water and just sink all the way down. But I kind of need to get it all properly lined up. Right, I'm going to block off with dirt all of the other places, and oh, I'm sinking again. Building underwater is the most frustrating thing in the world. Right, I think that is it. Is that it? Is that how it's supposed to be? Oh no, there's a gap there. Oh, I need to breathe. Quick, go down here. Go down, breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, I think that's how it's I think that's gonna be where the elevator is. I'm just gonna quickly swim up and check one more time. And don't worry, as I said, part 1 of this video will be boring and me just trying to build something and struggling and failing. But part 2 will get more interesting, I promise, when we go and play on crystal waters. And sorry, by the way, about the last video. I know it wasn't very good quality. Basically, what happened with that is after I finished recording, the file corrupted, or I don't know, just something went wrong with the file. And I kind of just lost it. And I was really annoyed that I'd lost the video, but I was actually able to do some magical editing jiggery-pokery, and I managed to recover it like a little bit, and so I almost got it back to as it was, but there was just a few like places where it glitched, and the quality overall wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. And then there's one bit which I just completely lost altogether, so I just sort of added in that technical difficulty screen. And don't worry, that shouldn't happen again. Hopefully from now on I have better video quality. Hopefully that was just a one-off. So I just wanted to explain what happened, because like I explained it in annotations and in the description in the video, but yeah, I never actually got to talk to you to explain why it mucked up. But I'm getting there. I'm finally making progress, very slowly and gradually. I know what I should do. I'm doing this really stupid. What I need to do is go and block off that water. If I go and block off the water first, then I can build it all without all the water getting in my way. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to block it off with glass. That way I can easily see where it is. And then hopefully I can build it all without just getting pushed around all the place. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. It seems so obvious for what I should do. Right, so yeah, that's marking my hole. I'm going to take a quick breath here. That's better. And now I'm going to go back in. And hey, Lee, be careful down here, Lee. Don't suffocate. I think Flippy's loving it. I also need to find a way how to get Frankie in. Right, okay, let me try and swim forward. Oh, I'm crouched. That's why I'm going so slowly. Right, here we go. I also want to check on their progress, see if they're doing better than me. I'm pretty sure they can't be doing worse than me. And I also need to decorate it. I'm going to decorate this tunnel down here. And I don't know what to have the inside like, though. And oh no, why is there still a hole there? Oh, I think that's just another random hole. Oh, I think that's a hole from what they were doing. I don't think that's one of my holes. So yeah, you can see what they're doing. They're basically going to cover it with glass. And then they're going to go and get rid of all of like the ground above it. So it's just going to be like a glass ceiling. And I actually think that might have been why Lee went up to the top there then. Right, there we go. This is so much easier. Why didn't I do this from the beginning? There's still a bit of water from whatever they're doing in my way, but in terms of me, this is quite a lot easier. So yeah, it's just going to be a square like this, and then hopefully I'm going to have time to show you how to build the signs, because I see a lot of people like building elevators with glass and water, but then they just make it so you've got to swim up, but you always swim up really slowly, and it's just, I don't know, it just seems like worse than a ladder. But this way, you actually go up really quickly. And because you're going up to the bottom of the lake, when you get to the lake, you just keep going up. And that way, this will be like all completely hidden. And overall, it should just look really awesome. And right, let me just carry on doing this. I'm kind of getting a bit of help from Elaine as well, because it's sort of crossed over to what she's doing. And I'm going to worry about making this all look pretty after the video. For now, I just want to get it working so I can show you how to do it in case you want to use this as a guide. Oh man, if you actually use my videos as a guide, then you're probably going to be as bad as building as I am, because I'm sure there's plenty better guides. I tried to entertain, not inform, but it'd be good if I can do both. And golden apples, where did you get them from? I'm going to have a golden apple, why not? Oh, 3 of them, and they're enchanted. Luxury. Right, here we go. So I'm going to have a little pool here, which is just going to be full of water. And I need to make an infinite water source down here. And then I just fill that middle bit full of signs and put water the whole way up. Okay, so let me just make myself an infinite water source. And this is the complicated bit. If you do want to do an elevator like I'm going to do, this is the point when you want to start making notes. So basically you have a tube. It doesn't have to be out of glass. It can be out of whatever you want. You then need to make a crafting table. And then you want to make 2 pressure pads. And then also a bunch of signs. And you can see I've got a few signs on me already, but I'm going to make a few more of them. So you want to put down your 2 pressure pads. Alright, let me just fill that in for now, just so I can get my bearings. Yeah, you want your 2 pressure pads here. And then this will all be full of water. And the pressure pads basically just stop the water flowing. And then you want to arrange your signs so they go like that. And then like that, and then like the same the whole way up. So you basically leave a block, like you sort of alternate where you have the signs, and you want to do that the whole way up on both sides, and then that way you basically just get like random blocks of water like the whole way up, and that way as you go up you don't suffocate. And I've got a whole load of signs here, so I'm just going to get all of these in my quick select bar. And I think I might actually do this. Like, I was worried I was going to run out of time. I'm going to make sure I do go over to those dodgems. This video might be slightly longer than most of them, but because I'm quite close, I'm determined to finish now. Right, so I'm going to have a sign there, and then a sign there. The only part when it's going to get annoying is when I'm kind of out of my reach. And yeah, I want to do the same on the other side. So I need a sign there. And there, and there, and then you do it the whole way up, and then you fill the little gaps in with water, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to do. And then you're like, it'd be better if you can have like some sort of fancy mechanism to get in. At the moment, I'm going to make it so you just swim in with the boat, but you could do something with pistons, I suppose. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pile up dirt because the signs are going to be in the way. No, I'm not. So I'm going to have to quickly go up to the top and just put down those last few signs. And then I can put down some of my water as well. So I'm struggling there to get my signs. All right, I'm going to be quick. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to stop faffing. And I'm going to successfully build something in one of my videos. People always get amazed when I actually finish building something that I started in a video. And I'm obviously not going to get my entire secret base here. But I'm making pretty good progress. And someone's gone back into my house. I think that's Elaine. She might be going to bed. She might be getting tired. I'm going to be a rebel though, and I'm going to stay building throughout the night. Right, okay, I need to break this glass now, which shouldn't matter because there's signs there, so it won't go the whole way down. And does a pickaxe break it quicker? I don't know if there's anything quicker to break glass with. I think it's just going really slow because I'm under the water. And oh, there's Frank again coming to join me. You all right, Frank? Don't worry, I'll take you inside in a minute. And look, there's Frankie over there as well. Frank and Frankie there come to join me. Okay, right, I need to go down into here. And I need to try and not suffocate, but just carry on placing these signs. And oh no, because I got to the sign mode, It took me out. Oh, I've got to go the whole way back up. I could swim up. That's what I could do. If I just start placing down my water now, I can just start swimming up. This would be a million times easier if I was building on creative mode, but I'm being good, I'm being hardcore, I'm sticking to survival mode. Right, so yeah, then I need to place that one there. And then, yeah, I can actually just swim my way up and place the rest of the signs and stuff in. I think that'd be an easier way of doing it rather than having to go all the way back up to the top again. So I'll place that in there. I'll place that in there. Oh, no, it's overflowing, overflowing. Okay, something else that I forgot to mention. You're going to want to put down a couple signs here. Oh, no, not there. A couple signs here and on the other side as well, just to stop it all flowing out like that. Right, okay, you can see I'm not an expert. I'm not a Minecraft expert, and I never claim to be. Right, I could do with a few more buckets, to be honest, to make this quicker. Right, so put water there, and I need some there, and some there, and some... Oh, come on, you can make it, mate. And some there. I'm scared I'm going to place it in the wrong place. Right, I'm almost there. I'm making it. I know I keep saying that, but I will do this. I'm determined to finish it. I'm getting worried I'm going to run out of time to not go in the dodgem zone. That's something I was really looking forward to. It'd be okay if we could play it straight away, but we've got to travel all the way over to the fun land first, which takes a while. Sadly, I think I'm gonna be good and I'm going to get this work finished, and then in the next video I'm going to go over to the fun land. And oh no, Chloe drowned. Chloe was too dedicated doing whatever she was doing. Right, so I need a sign there and then quickly swim back up. Here we go. This is a good way of doing it. And then a sign there and then go like that, and then I need another sign on the other side there and go back down. I'm trying to be really quick to getting off writing a sign. And you could actually use ladders as well instead of signs if you weren't using glass. Because I've used glass, you can't actually place ladders onto the glass, which is why I'm having to use signs. But if you built this out of like any other material pretty much, you could use ladders instead of signs. And it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I suppose it depends what you think looks better is like the only real difference. Right, okay, I think one more trip, one more batch of signs and water, and I'm done, and I can ride it, and hopefully it will work. Sadly, though, I am not going to have time to go over to my fun land and show off the finished crystal waters, which I know is annoying because you've spent a few videos watching me build it, and oh no, Lee's drowned as well. They're all going down. But yeah, in my next video, I promise, no matter what, I will go and play Crystal's Waters, and you can see what it looks like finished. And I'm actually really happy with what it ended up like. I think it took a bit too long building, and I think it was probably not the most exciting thing I built, but I'm really happy with the way it ended up. I think it looks good, and it actually is good fun to play. And I think that a lot of the stuff, like, it's kind of one or the other. It's either fun or it looks good. There's not many stuff that are both. But I think I got a nice combination of it looking quite cool and still being quite fun to play. But I believe it's done. I believe this should now work. So all I need to do is make a boat and swim into it. And hopefully I can ride up my elevator. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment that matters after all of this work. If this doesn't work now, I'm going to be devastated and I'm going to quit Minecraft forever. Right, okay, let's put this in here. Let's fill this up. And then let's put down the boat. Please work. Please work. Oh, I can't even get into the elevator. What's going on now? I'm just floating away. Ooh, I've created a hover boat. It's a hovercraft. Oh no, I've gone back. Oh, that was quite a fun glitch. Right. Okay, I think I need to break these. I don't know. Right, let's just see if I can just swim in. I can't even swim, let alone the elevator work. I can't even swim in the water. I think I've made this little bit here too small. Right, get rid of that boat. I'm going to make a new boat and I'm going to start this again. This has got to work. I'm getting scared now. Come on. Give me good luck, Flippy. You can help push me in. Right, another boat. Place it down right in the middle and then go into the elevator. Come on, swim in. Swim in, go that way. Oh, come on, just let me swim. I'm just stuck in the glass. Come on, I'm so close. Get into the elevator. Oh, here we go. I'm loose. Here we go. We're going in and we're going up. We're going up. We're going up to the top. We keep going up. And woo. Oh, we're going the whole way up. Oh, I didn't mean to go the whole way up there, but look, it worked. My elevator worked. And there's a burning zombie over there. Look, we've worked all night and it's now the morning. Ah, that's awesome. I can't believe it actually worked. Okay, so the plan is, let me get out this boat and very quickly go and show you how this will all come together. Show how my plan has all come together. Come on, Flippy, you can join me. I'm so happy. I was so worried after all of that work and all of my faffing that it wouldn't actually work and it would have like been a massive waste of time. But it works, so that makes it all worthwhile. Look, Stampy Longnose made a useful like video. Put that in the record books. Okay, so if I want to go into it, I'll come up to here and I'll go look left, I'll look right, make sure no one's watching, make sure hit the target isn't about anywhere. If I think the coast is clear, I'm going to come down here and I just need to slowly go and float down the water, concealing myself in the water so no one knows I'm here. I slowly drift down to the bottom of my lake, just about don't drown. And I come down to here, and I'm like, right, here we are in Stampy's secret base. I'm here joined by Elaine and Flippy. And then if an alarm goes off and I hear that hit the target's attacking me, I can go and quickly get a boat. And I can place it into here. And then I can get into the boat, and then I can ride my elevator up to the surface if I can get through. I obviously need to make a better entry method. I need to make a better way for you to be able to get in. But once I've done that, that'll be really cool. And here we go. Now I go and float up to the top, and then I just land on my lake like this. Ta-da! And I'm ready. That's actually really cool. So once again, I'm sorry that I didn't get to go over to my fun land and play the dodgems, but don't worry, I will play that in my next video. There's something for you to look forward to at least. But I successfully built something, so overall, I am going to count this as a successful video. But sadly, that is the end of this successful video. So all I've got to say now is thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!